Good afternoon, football fans. Good afternoon, football fans, and welcome to an exciting Friday night of football action here at Irma Kionka Chuck Gordon Field. Speaking of Chuck Gordon Field, the legend is in the house tonight. We have confirmed Chuck Gordon is here. He's had football game. We'll bring you that feed at our halftime show. So I know last week we took a bit of a halftime break, but we ask that you stick around if you want to listen to that audio. And he can talk about some of the current things he's been up to, as well as his take on this rivalry. So as we get ready for this game, it's currently that series 39 games to 10. The Rockets also hosting a 13-game active winning streak, looking to extend that to 14 games tonight. The Zebras, on the other hand, looking to snap their losing streak on this season, as well as in this rivalry. Rocket players making their way through the crowd and onto the field. And John Glenn, stand up. Here come the Rockets. The question for the Rockets is senior quarterback Aaron Reeskamp, number 5, unable to play last week versus Belleville. Last week we saw bits of both number 9, Patrick Bowie, as well as the sophomore Nick Wetmore. Who will be the starter for John Glenn tonight?
I'd like to remind senior parents to please take home your posters of your student at the end of the game. I'll remind you later in the game and at the end. Senior parents, make sure you get your students' posters off the fence.
And as we await the Zebras' arrival, ladies and gentlemen, we again thank you for your continuous support on this channel. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. Take a look through all of our videos, many classic John Glenn football games, and please feel free to join us live every Friday night for the remainder of the season. And as we look down to the end zone, here come the Zebras. Again, looking to snap their 13-game losing streak in this game and notch their first win of the season. Zebras led to the field by number 6, Eshawn Johnson, making their way to the Zebra sideline. The team captains now making their way to midfield. Rockets captain number 2, Jalen Fullwood. Zebras captain number 77, Henry Givens. Both seniors for their respective clubs. Toss is down. It appears the Rockets have won the toss, and they will elect to defer to the second half. Wayne Memorial will receive the ball to begin this ball game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to John Glenn High School. Irma Kionka, Chuck Gordon Field. Tonight's varsity football game between the Zebras of Wayne Memorial and your John Glenn Rockets. At this time, we ask that you all please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps as the John Glenn Rocket marching band under the direction of Scott D. Kramer plays our national anthem.
Now that we've heard the national anthem from the John Glenn Marching Band, Rockets will kick off to begin the game to the Zebras. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the 50th game in this rivalry, again, we want to have a little bit of fun tonight in this broadcast. So each quarter we will feature a different trivia question based on this rivalry. We ask that you send your responses to our comment section of this live feed. So as we begin our first trivia question, we mentioned earlier that John Glenn 13-win streak in this rivalry. Prior to this which team held the longest win streak and for how many games? For bonus points, name the years the streak lasted in the comments. Again, prior to the current 13-game winning streak by the Rockets, what school held the longest winning streak and for how many games? And for a bonus, name the years that the streak lasted. Rockets set kick.
Then we'll kick off to the Zebras. deep for the Zebras. Number 2, Harris Rush, and number 4, Marlon Johnson.
Jared Harris, Rush, and Johnson back deep for the Zebras. It is fielded by Johnson, but he is tackled out near the 25-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 for this Zebras offense.
Brought it back to the 24-yard line, 1st and 10, Zebras. Dean Smith for the Rockets, pushed him out of bounds.
Rockets will start on defense to begin this game. Zebras send a man in motion, drop back, inside handoff, quarterback keeper. He is brought down in the backfield by the Rockets defense. Great defensive play to start this football game for the Rockets.
Right down in the backfield, loss of 3 on the play. Tackle made by number 54, Brian Perry.
As you heard, Brian Perry there on the tackle for the Rockets. Brings up 2nd and 13 for this Wayne Memorial offense. Here's number 6, Eshawn Johnson is the quarterback for the Zebras. Again, out of an old flex bone set, option play, quarterback keeper. He has running room along the right-hand side, out to the 40-yard line. 45-yard line, steps out of bounds. Nice run there for the Zebras. Eshawn Johnson, 1st and 10 for the Zebras.
Ball moved up to the John Glenn Rocket. Still in Wayne territory on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10.
So Wayne Memorial breaks the huddle. Johnson at quarterback. Coming out of a flexbone option formation for the Zebras. Sends number 5, Julian Shelby, in motion. Option play again, fullback keeper. And 4 on the play there. Nice race run for the Zebras.
Number 1. Brought down by Justin Hart, number 1 for the Rockets.
So after
2nd and 6.
After a tough first play there for the Zebras, 2 consecutive solid running plays. Brings up 2nd and 6 for this offense. Shelby again in motion with the toss. Left-hand side, running room. He has a lane. He's down to the 30-yard line. 20-yard line. Steps out of bounds around the 15-yard line. Julian Shelby there with a nice run for the Zebras. Brings up another 1st down for this Wayne Memorial offense.
On the 18-yard line, 1st and 10, Zebras.
10 minutes, 14 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Harris Rush in motion. Option play again. Fullback keeper all the way. He has running room 5. Touchdown. Number 1, Ryan Mahalik on the carry. Straight up the middle for a Zebras touchdown. So just like that, the Zebras strikes first. 6-0 Wayne Memorial. Five-play, 76-yard drive for the Zebras offense. And if you're looking to snap a losing streak for the Zebras, that is a drive that you want to start with. The Zebras offense will stay on the field for the two-point conversion. Mahalik remains the fullback. Flag is down on the play. Throw to the end zone is incomplete. Intended for number 5, Julian Shelby. We'll check the penalty marker. Appears to be a legal shift. Illegal shift is the call against the Zebras. Penalty is declined, so the score will remain Zebras 6, Rockets 0. And while we await the kickoff, we want to thank the Howton and Agius team for supporting our broadcast tonight. Thinking about selling your home or looking to purchase a new home? Contact former Rocket and Wayne Memorial teacher Matt Howton from the Howton Agius team of Keller Williams Realty, Livingston. 734-812-5660, or look them up on the web. Again, that is the Howton Agius team at 734-812-5660. So the Rockets now take the field.
Deep for the Rockets, number 12, Troy White, number 14, Caleb Strong. Oh, I'm sorry, number 44. Kicking off for the Zebras, number 66, Jeffrey Madison.
So number 66, Jeff Madison for the Zebras, looking to kick off. Nasir Washington and Troy White deep for the Rockets. So the kick is short. Fielded by the Rockets. He's got a running lane.
27 for the kickoff, that's Tanner Meyer.
Kickoff was returned by number 27, Tanner Meyer. Late flag comes in on the play. Appear to have an injured Zebra on the play. That is number 81 for Wayne Memorial. So we, of course, hope there's no serious injury here. We'll check the penalty marker. And while we await penalty flag injury here, we'd like to thank Ward's Lawn Care tonight. So if you are in need of fall cleanup, weekly lawn service, or snow removal, contact former Rocket Taylor Ward of Ward's Lawn Care for a free estimate. Phone number 734-331-5010, or look up Ward's Lawn Care on Facebook. Again, that's Ward's Lawn Care, 734-331-5010. So the personal foul went against the Rockets there on the play. Personal foul backs it up 15 yards to the 18-yard line, brings up 1st and 10 for the Rockets offense. And checking into the game at quarterback will be Aaron Rieskamp, who we mentioned in this pregame show. Rieskamp, a senior for the Rockets, unable to play last week against the Belleville Tigers. Rieskamp previously showed signs of explosiveness and really igniting this offense in their come-from-behind win over Livonia Franklin. So we'll look to see if he can match the Zebras offense here with a drive of the Rockets' own. So it appears the ball has moved up to the 29-yard line. Rieskamp appears to be flanked by Troy White in the backfield. Rieskamp takes the snap, back to pass, throws, and dropped. Pass intended for number 2, Jalen Fullwood. Fullwood unable to haul in the pass there. So not the start you want if you're the Rockets offense. Rockets lining up quick. Rieskamp takes the snap, hands to Troy White up the middle. Breaks the tackle off to the left-hand side, out past the 40-yard line. He's at the 50. He has running room. Cuts it back to the 30, 20. He's got blockers, a lane to the end zone, and boom goes the dynamite. Touchdown, Rockets! Just like that, Rockets answer the Zebras' offensive drive with a touchdown of their own. Ties up the score 6-6. So it appears Isaiah Thurmond will be coming in here to kick the extra point for the Rockets. Handoff good for 71 yards and a Rockets touchdown. Rockets shifting now, and penalty flags are down. We'll check the flag.
Encroachment called on the Zebras.
Encroachment is the penalty call against the Zebras. Ball will be spotted half the distance to the goal. And we will see if the Rockets will kick the extra point or elect to attempt a two-point conversion. It appears the Rockets offense will stay on the field. Reese Camp and White in the backfield. Send a man in motion. Snap goes to Reese Camp. He's rolling out. Flag is down. Reese Camp heading to the end zone. He is into the end zone for a two-point conversion. The penalty flag is down. Looks to be an area of holding on Rockets. We'll check the call. And the call is holding against John Glenn. 10-yard penalty will back the Rockets up. And we will have a third attempt at this extra point or two-point conversion.
10 yards from the spot of the foul.
So it appears Thurmond back on the field for the Rockets to kick the extra point.
From the 15-yard line.
He will have his hands full here. Appears to be a 32-yard field goal attempt. Reese Camp takes the snap down. Kick is on the way. And it is good. Extra point does give the Rockets the lead. John Glenn 7, Wayne Memorial 6. And while we await the next kickoff, we'd like to thank D Concrete LLC. If you're in need of a new driveway or sidewalk, if your porch needs to be replaced or maybe a stamped concrete patio, contact former Rocket Michael Cash of D Concrete. Phone number 734-621-3197, or find them on Facebook to see some amazing concrete work. Again, that's D Concrete Servicing for all your concrete needs, 734-621-3197. So for the Rockets. Harris Rush and Marlick Johnson back for the Zebras.
Isaiah Thurmond to kick it off for the Rockets.
Exciting offensive start to this football game thus far. Again, John Glenn 7, Wayne Memorial 6. Rockets appear to fake the onside kick there. Thurmond sends the ball deep. And the kick is out of bounds. Penalty flag down. So again, as we await the next drive to begin, a reminder of our John Glenn Wayne Memorial 50th anniversary. Trivia question. John Glenn currently holds a 13-game winning streak in this rivalry, but prior to this win streak, which team held the longest win streak and for how many games? And again, for bonus points, name the year the streak lasted. Please send your answers to our comment section. So the Zebra offense now returning to the field, looking to continue on the success they had in their first drive. So option keeper again, pitch is fumbled. It is fielded by number 2 for the Zebras and taken down in the backfield by the Rockets. Great defensive play, great defensive coverage, tackle for large loss on the play. Ball is down right around the 28-yard line. So Patrick Bowie on the tackle there for the Rockets. Loss of 7 brings up 2nd down and 17 for the Zebras offense. And when you see the type of option offense that the Zebras are running tonight, getting them off schedule is a huge advantage for the offense. This is not a situation that an option team wants to be in. So Johnson returns to the huddle. Second and 17 here for the Zebras. Man in motion. Option again. Fullback keeper to Mahalik. Cuts it back. Makes a few men miss. Good tough run there for Mahalik. Ball came out late there. Appears he's going to be ruled down on contact. And with that carry, looks to be about a gain of 18. And just like that, Wayne Memorial first down.
Play results in a Zebra first down. Falls on the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Mahalik with a nice tough run there, making a few men miss for the Rockets defense. He will check out of the game. Number 34, Amaris Callaway, coming into the game for the Zebras. So Callaway will be the fullback. And again, that Shelby in motion, flag down. Some late action there by the teams. But it appears they will separate. Of course, last thing any team wants here is a personal foul. It can be tough to contain your emotions in these rivalry games. And it does appear that a penalty marker is down. Dead ball. Appears to be some type of illegal procedure against the Zebras offense.
5-yard walk-off, puts the ball back on the 41-yard line. First and 15.
5-yard penalty brings up first down and 15 for this Zebras offense. So Johnson returns to the huddle. Give the play to this offense. So Callaway again lined up at fullback. Harris rush comes in motion. Another penalty flag down. Here's the against the Zebras. It's a false start against the offense. So another 5-yard penalty, backs the Zebras up, brings up first down and 20 for this Wayne Memorial offense.
First and 20.
So here comes the Zebras offense again, first down and 20. Mahalik and Shelby in the backfield for the Zebras. Harris rush in motion. Snap goes, option play. Straight handoff, stuffed by the Rockets defense. Great push up front by that Rockets defensive line. Callaway with absolutely no running room. Appears to be no gain or a possible small loss on the play. Going to bring up second and long for this Wayne Memorial offense. 6 minutes, 23 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Again, score remains John Glenn 7, Wayne Memorial 6. Zebras break the huddle here. Again, Mahalik and Shelby will be in the backfield. So check that. Shelby will be lined up at slot back there. Shelby goes in motion. Snap goes. Johnson back to pass. He's rolling out. Firing long past the first down marker. It is caught. Tremendous concentration by Trayvon Steverson there, number 3 for the Zebras. Well defended by the Rockets, but unable to make a play on the ball. Better catch by Steverson. Takes the ball near the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Zebras. Demoralizing play there for Rockets. Didn't get perfect position, but unable to make the play. So again, completion good for a 1st down for Wayne Memorial. And Mahalik appears to be back in the game. Lined up directly behind Johnson. Harris rush in motion. Snap, option give. It is Mahalik. Appears to be wrapped up pretty quickly there by the Rockets defense. Looks like a gain of 2 on the play. Should bring up 2nd down and 8 here for the Zebras offense.
Brought down by number 1, Justin Hart. Number 70, Tyler Kendrick. Pick up a 2, 2nd and 8.
So the gain of 2 again brings up a 2nd down and 8 here. So Mahalik remains in the backfield behind Johnson. Harris rush in motion. Handoff goes to Mahalik. Scratch that. Keeper by Johnson. Takes it inside. Good tough run there for the Zebras. Johnson with a nice inside run on the quarterback keeper. Takes it down to the 19-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 2 for the Zebras. In these option offenses, these are the situations you want to find yourself in. 3rd down and 2. The playbook is open. And we'll see what the Zebras bring to the table on their next play here. Steverson bringing the play to the huddle for the Zebras here. Big 3rd down here for the Rockets defense. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. 7-6 in favor of the Rockets. Mahalik remains in the game behind Johnson. No motion, straight handoff to Mahalik. He's right out near the 1st down marker. Looks like he will have enough. Ball spotted out near the 10-yard line. And you see the official does signal 1st down. So 3rd down and short. Zebras offense able to convert. Brings up 1st and 10 just outside of that 1st and goal range. All spotted almost to the 10-yard line there. So Wayne Memorial looking to regain the lead here. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the 1st quarter. Shelby in motion. Toss goes to Shelby. He's around the left side. Flag is down. Play's blown dead there. And we'll check the flag. Appears to be against the Zebras. Dead ball false start is the call against Wayne Memorial. So 5-yard penalty will bring up 1st down and 15 for this Wayne Memorial offense. So Zebras offense breaks. Mahalik remains in the game at fullback. We saw Callaway for a bit there. He appears to be offset. Job straight back. Screen pass set up. Complete to number 1, Mahalik. But he is tackled immediately by number 1, Justin Hart. So a battle of number 1s there for the Rockets in the Zebra.
Brought down by number 53, Jacob Sargent.
53, Jacob Saggart on the stop as well. Small gain for the Zebras on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 13. So this Zebras offense looking to extend this drive. Looking to regain the lead here. In this rivalry game, you got to think every touchdown they can convert is huge. So Zebras offense breaks. We'll see who's in the game here at fullback. Will we have Mahalik or Callaway? It appears Mahalik stays in the game. Line up directly behind Johnson. Send Shelby in motion. Snap. Handoff goes to Mahalik. He's up the middle. He has running room. He's down near the goal line. We'll check the ruling, and it is a touchdown for the Zebras. So Wayne Memorial will regain the lead here. That's going to bring our score to 12-7 in favor for the Zebras. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So if you're Wayne Memorial, can't ask for a better start here in this 50th edition of this rivalry game. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, 12-7 lead, and we'll await the extra point or 2-point conversion attempt. So it appears number 17, DeMario Sturgis, checking into the game for the Zebras. Huddle breaks, and it appears it will be a 2-point conversion attempt. Mahalik remains in the backfield off second Johnson. Johnson fumbles the snap. Appears he was not ready for it there. Not sure who recovered, but either way, the 2-point conversion will be unsuccessful. Attempt no good, leaves our score. Zebras 12, Rockets 7, 1 minute, 40 seconds remain in the first quarter. And we'd like to thank TOARMINA'S Pizza tonight for their sponsorship. So if you don't feel like cooking tonight, why not order the #1 best pizza in Michigan? TOARMINA'S Pizza at 1311 South Wayne Road in Westland is the home of the 24-inch pizza. Mention the John Glenn Wayne Memorial live stream and get a free cheese bread with any purchase. Contact them directly at 734-729-4460 for pickup or delivery in Westland. And again, do not forget to mention the Glenn Wayne live stream for your free cheese bread. Again, phone number 734-729-4460. And again, as we approach the end of this first quarter, we remind you of our first quarter trivia question from this rivalry. And we mentioned earlier in this broadcast that John Glenn holds a 13-game winning streak in the rivalry. But prior to this win streak, we want to know which team held the longest win streak and for how many games. And if you'd like bonus points, name the years that the streak lasted. Answers can be sent to the comments.
Jeffrey Madison to kick off for the Zebras. For the Rockets, number 12. For the White, number 44.
Kick is deep. It is fielded by Hart. He's going to return the ball. He's got running room around the left-hand side, makes a man miss. Out past the 40, 45-yard line, out to midfield, and pushed out of bounds by the Zebras. So good field position here for the Rockets.
Knocked out of bounds by number 4.
Marlek Johnson pushed Hart out of bounds there on the play.
Placed down on the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 Rockets.
Nice return for the Rockets there. Again, sets them up good field position in Wayne Memorial territory. Pardon me. Reeskamp and White remain in the backfield. Snap goes to Reeskamp, tosses to White to the right-hand side. He has running room, cuts it back, makes a man miss. He's down to the 35, 30-yard line, breaks the tackle, down to the 25. He's still running, past the 20, 15. He is down to the 10-yard line, still running. And it appears he will be brought down by a gang of Zebra defenders. But an impressive one by White as he continues to push forward. Great run by Troy White there, and you hear this crowd showing their appreciation. Great run by Troy White out near the 5-yard line. It appears we will have 1st and goal from about the 6-yard line for the Rockets. So another great response from this Rockets offense. 55 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Reeskamp and White again in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Reeskamp on the keeper. He has made it about to the 5-yard line where he had forward progress, but it appears he will actually be spotted with a loss on the play. Ball will be spotted at the 8-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and goal. So 2nd down and goal from the 8-yard line for this Rockets offense. Just 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Appears the Rockets will try to get one more play in before the quarter ends. Rieskamp takes the snap, fakes the handoff, back to throw. He's looking, he has time. He's rolling, throws to the end zone. It is incomplete. Pass was broken up there by number 5, Julian Shelby. Nice defensive play there for the Zebras. And injury we appear to have on the field. So we'll look. Appears to be number 55, Martavius Reed, down for the Zebras. So while we await to see the injury here, we again like to thank the Howton Agius team. So again, if you were thinking about selling your home or looking to purchase a new home, contact former Rocket and Wayne Memorial teacher Matt Howton. He is from the Howton Agius team of Keller Williams Realty Livingston. Contact him at 734-812-5660 or look them up on the web. Again, that is the Howton Agius team at 734-812-5660. And after the injury there, we'll run brings us to the end of the first quarter. So your score after one quarter of action, Wayne Memorial 12, John Glenn 7. So as the team's flip side, we'll give you the answer to our trivia question here. So again, the question was, John Glenn currently holds a 13-game winning streak in the rivalry. But prior to this win streak, which team held the longest win streak and for how many games? And the bonus question was to name the years that the streak ended. So if your guess was John Glenn with an 8-game win streak, you would have been correct. And as a bonus, those years were 1996 through 2003. The Rockets held an 8-game winning streak over the Zebras. So as we await the second quarter of action here, we again would like to thank Ward's Lawn Care. So if you are in need of a fall cleanup, weekly lawn service, or snow removal, contact former Rocket Taylor Ward of Ward's Lawn Care for a free estimate. You can contact them at 734-331-5010 or look up Ward's Lawn Care on Facebook. Again, that's Ward's Lawn Care, 734-331-5010.
Commentary. Visit the John Glenn Football YouTube page for the live stream and to view classic Rocket football games. Please like and subscribe.
So we're just about ready for the second quarter to begin here. Rieskamp again in the backfield with Troy White. Ready to play, whistle has signaled, and we'll await the snap. Penalty flag down, bit of a delay there, but it did appear White jumped early. False start is the call against the Rockets. 5-yard penalty backs it up to the 13. Brings up third down and goal for the Rockets. So Rockets offense awaiting the call here from Coach Griggs. McNay now lines up in the backfield with Rieskamp and White. Rieskamp rolls out, sets, steps up. He throws, complete to White. Herschel's the man, but immediately cleaned up by the Zebras. Penalty marker is down. And may see a penalty flag there against the Rockets for leaping over the defender. So we'll check the penalty flag, see what the call is. But again, they may call a penalty here against the Rockets for hurdling the defender. So, and again, a beautiful night of football here at Irma Kionka Chuck Gordon Field. And as mentioned earlier in this broadcast, we were able to speak with Coach Chuck Gordon before this game began. So we'll look forward to bringing you that interview at halftime. So if you were looking to take a break at halftime, but you wish to hear that commentary, stick around and listen to our interview with, again, former head coach Chuck Gordon. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call against the Rockets, I believe, for hurdling the defender there. So that will back them up. We'll see 10 or 15 yards. Appears to be 15. And we'll see what the Rockets decide to do here. It appears the penalty will be enforced. Going to bring up 3rd down and goal all the way from the 28-yard line.
Ball down the 28-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 28.
So Reese Camp awaits the play call here. Again, flanked by Troy White. Just 10 seconds into this second quarter. Again, 3rd down and goal from the 28-yard line. Back to the right side of the offense. Reese Camp looks back to throw. Has it complete to White. He's able to make a few men miss, but he is cleaned up there by Zebra's defense. Able to make it out to the 23-yard line where he's brought down by a number of Zebra defenders. Going to bring up 4th down and goal all the way from the 22-yard line. Make that the 23-yard line.
Ball's on the 23-yard line.
Still over 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
From the 23.
4th and goal from the 23 for the Rockets. So we'll see if the field goal team makes their way out. So, and again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your continued support of this channel. We ask if you have not done so, please go onto the channel, subscribe, take a look at any classic games you may be interested in seeing. And again, thank you for your support in watching this live feed. So it appears the Rockets' offensive play was actually a 4th down attempt. With penalty, it was initially minus 3rd down on the field. But it appeared they did not get to replay that down. So the stop by the Rockets, the Zebras defense on 4th down there gives the Zebras the ball up 12-7. 10 minutes, 28 seconds to go here in the second quarter. So time clock reset by the officials to 11 minutes even. Second quarter action here.
11 minutes left.
So Zebra's offense returns to the field up 12-7. You send Harris rush in motion. Appears to be a counter play. Shelby coming around, makes a man miss. He has room across the left side where he's brought down by number 14 for the Rockets, and that's Caleb Strong. But the carry is good for a 1st down. Wayne Memorial continues their impressive offensive showing tonight. Pick up another 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight's second quarter trivia question from this rivalry. How many times have both John Glenn and Wayne Memorial made the playoffs in the same season? And if you're looking for a bonus, name the year that it took place. So Zebra's offense returning to the field here.
Timeout called by the Zebras. So it's a 1st charge timeout. So
timeout called by the Zebras offense here. And while we await the timeout, again, I'd like to thank D Concrete LLC. So if you are in need of a new driveway or sidewalk, if your porch needs to be replaced, or maybe even a stamped concrete patio, contact former Rocket Michael Cash of D Concrete. Phone number 734-621-3197, or find them on Facebook to see some amazing concrete work. Again, that's D Concrete, servicing all of your concrete needs. 734-621-3197.
First and 10 for Zebra.
So Zebra's offense returning to the field. Pierce Calloway has checked in at fullback. Number 3, Stepperson switching sides. Reception earlier, as we remember in the first quarter. In motion, takes the toss. Harris Rush on the play. He's got room on the right side, brought down quickly by the Rockets defense. Here's to be a gain of 3 on the play for Harris Rush. Brings up 2nd down and 7 for this Wayne Memorial offense.
Washington. Pick up a 3 on the play. 2nd and 7.
So again, 50th meeting here between the Rockets and the Zebras. Rockets currently holding a 13-game winning streak. But with the way the Zebra offense is playing, that streak may be in jeopardy tonight. Zebras lead 12-7. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Man in motion, fumbled snap. This Pierce. Rockets may have the ball here. Wait for the official signal. It is Rockets football. So just like that, on their heels, reeling from this Wayne Memorial offense, Rockets able to generate a turnover. Huge turnover there for the Rockets after losing the ball on 4th down in their previous drive. They still trail 12-7. 9 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So Reese Camp returns to the field at quarterback for the Rockets, flanked by Troy White. Handoff goes to White up the middle, makes a man miss, out to the 30-yard line, 25, down to the 20, dragging a few men with him down near the 18-yard line. So another nice carry there by White. Takes it into the red zone for this Rockets offense. 1st down and 10. So Rockets lining up quickly here. 1st down and 10. Reese Camp looking for the snap. Handoff again goes to White up the middle, and he is quickly stopped by number 55 for the Zebras. That is Martavius Reed for that Wayne Memorial defense. Appears to be no gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for this Rockets offense. White will check out of the game momentarily. He is replaced by number 26, Jamar Cootie for the Rockets. And he will join Reese Camp in the backfield. Check that loss of 1 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 11. Reese Camp takes a snap, back to pass. He has time. He's looking for a man, rolling out. Starting to be pressured, still looking, throws. Nearly intercepted there by that Zebras defense. Mahalik with a nice defensive play there, trailing the receiver. Pass was intended for Sean McNay for the Rockets. Brings up 3rd down for this Rockets offense. So after the turnover, Rockets offense looking to generate some points, regain this lead. 8 minutes, 6 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Cootie remains in the play for the Rockets, and Reese Camp will go to an empty set here. Brings Cootie in motion. Now joins him in the backfield. Snap goes to Reese Camp. Rolling out, looking for a man, has time, thrown to the end zone. He has a man open. Oh! And the pass is incomplete. Defended by Harris Rush, intended for Caleb Strong. Rockets that close to regaining the lead, but pass went incomplete. does bring up 4th down and 11 for this John Glenn offense. 7 minutes, 58 seconds remain in the second quarter. Zebras still lead this game 12-7. So it appears the Rockets offense will stay on the field here and go for this 4th down attempt. Cootie remains in the game at running back for the injured Troy White. I'm not sure if he's injured or just taking a spell, but Troy White is out of the game, and Cootie remains in the backfield. Strong goes in motion, fakes the handoff, Reese Camp back to throw, rolling out. He throws the ball towards the end zone. It is caught on the deflection, caught by the Rockets. Number 2, Jalen Fullwood with a spectacular concentration reception. The reception does give the Rockets the lead. John Glenn 13, Way Memorial 12. Spectacular reception there by Fullwood. 7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Rockets regain the lead. So Thurman returned to the field here for the Rockets. Here they will attempt the extra point. Again, 7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Rockets have gained the lead. The lead is 1 point for right now, but we'll see if Thurman's able to push this extra point through. Here's the Rockets shift. May attempt a 2-point conversion here. Reese Camp calling a play to his respective players. Takes the snap, throws, complete. That looks like Fullwood again. It is into the end zone. 2-point conversion is successful. So give the Rockets a 3-point lead now, 15-12, 7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And if you're the Rockets, just when it felt like that Zebras offense was getting ready to go right back down the field, they forced the turnover, able to drive down the field for a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Again, John Glenn 15, Wayne Memorial 12. And again, while we await the kickoff, I'd like to thank TOARMINA'S Pizza for their support tonight. So if you don't feel like cooking tonight, why not order the #1 best pizza in Michigan? TOARMINA'S Pizza at 1311 South Wayne Road in Westland. It is the home of the 24-inch pizza. Mention the John Glenn Wayne Memorial live stream and get a free cheese bread with any purchase. Contact them at 734-729-4460 for pickup or delivery in Westland. And don't forget to mention the Glenn Wayne live stream for your free cheese bread. So Thurman back into the game to kick off for the Rockets. Steverson back deep for the Zebras along with Harris Rush. Thurman moves towards the kickoff, and they will fake the onside kick and reset. So again, Steverson and Harris Rush back for the Zebras. Thurman's kick goes deep, appears to be headed out of bounds again. Penalty flag will be down. Ball will be brought out to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Zebras.
Take over on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
So Rockets defense returning to the field here. Looking to get another stop here, but so far this Zebras offense has looked strong, able to methodically move the ball down the field. A very efficient option offense. And outside of a self-made mistake, the Zebras offense has looked very effective tonight. So it appears Mahalik will check in at fullback. Zebras like to balance between he and Callaway. Johnson remains in at quarterback. Harris Rush in motion. Snap, straight handoff to Mahalik. Good tough run there inside out near the 40-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Zebras offense. Good tough run there from Mahalik. And anytime Mahalik has gotten the ball, he is shown to be a very tough runner. Generally making tacklers miss or pushing that pile backwards at a minimum. So very good 1st down play here for the Zebras offense. Looking to build on that success they had there in the 1st quarter. 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Mahalik remains in the game at fullback. Harris rush again in motion. Handoff goes to Mahalik. Again making a few tacklers miss. Another good tough run from Mahalik. So he gains about 3 on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. So again, in these option offenses, very manageable situation here for the Zebras. Playbook is open here for Wayne Memorial. So again, 3rd down and 3 for the Zebras. And while we await the 3rd down play, again, our second quarter trivia question is how many times have both John Glenn and Wayne Memorial made the playoffs in the same season? And if you'd like to add some bonus points to it, name the year or years that they took place. So 3rd down and 3 for the Zebras offense. Harris rush in motion. Straight handoff goes to Mahalik. Good tough run inside again. Nice surge there by the Zebras offensive line. Out to the 47-yard line. Carry will be good for a Zebras 1st down. So they will move the change, and this drive will be extended for the Wayne Memorial offense.
Cody on the stop for the Rockets. Play results in the 1st down. The ball is now on the 47-yard line.
So number 33, Dalen Scott, checking out of the game for the Rockets. Again, 1st down and 10 for the Zebras. Officials blowing the play dead here. Appears to be timeout by Wayne Memorial. That is their 2nd of the 1st half. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your support and joining us tonight for this live stream. Again, the 50th meeting all time between the Rockets and the Zebras. We appreciate all the support you've given us over the last few weeks and excited to be able to bring these games to you live every week. If you haven't done so already, we ask that you please subscribe to the channel, check out any classic content that you wish to see, and feel free to like or comment on any of those videos you see up there. We will have new videos going up daily. So we wait the Zebras return to the field here. And again, earlier tonight, we did have a chance to speak with legendary John Glenn High School football coach Chuck Gordon before this game started. So if you'd like to hear the interview and some of his comments on this game, please join us at halftime and we will play that interview for you. So Mahalik remains in the game at fullback for the Zebras. Harris rush in motion. Appears to be a counter play to the quarterback. Johnson on the carry. Brought down by White.
On the carry.
Good tough run there from Johnson. Appears to be a gain of 3 on the play. Right out to midfield. Brings us to 5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter.
Ryan White.
So gain of 3 brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Zebras offense. And again, in this option offense, another effective 1st down play. With 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter, the Zebras offense has plenty of time to work.
The results in the 2nd and 8 for the Zebras.
So Zebras offense breaks the huddle.
49.5.
Return to that flex bone set. Shelby in motion this time. Straight handoff goes to Mahalik. Trap play off the left-hand side down to the 45, 44-yard line. So another good tough run by Mahalik. Ball spotted at the 44, brings up 3rd down and 1 for the Zebras offense. And again, with this option offense, these are the 3rd down and manageable situations that they are looking for. At 3rd down and 1, the playbook is open for the Zebras. So expect anything here from this Wayne Memorial offense. But again, anytime the handoff has gone to Mahalik, it has generally been a tough run that results in positive yards for this Zebras offense. So 3rd down and 1 here for Wayne Memorial. Harris rush in motion. Handoff goes to Mahalik. He's stuffed at the line of scrimmage, driven straight backwards. Ball came out, but he is ruled down. So it appears he will be spotted for no gain and possibly a short loss on the play. We'll bring up 4th down and a long run for the Zebras.
No gain in the play, so now it's 4th and 1.
So it appears the offense will stay on the field. Wayne Memorial in Rocket territory. 2 minutes, 55 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Wayne Memorial looking to convert this 3rd down. And one of the first times all night that the Rockets defense has been up to the challenge, so stopping that handoff to Mahalik. Harris rush in motion. And he will set up in the backfield, appearing to draw the Rockets defense off sides here. Now they send Shelby in motion. He'll line up in the backfield, appearing to draw the Rockets off sides. Now the handoff goes to Mahalik. And it appears he will have enough for the 1st down there. Just enough for Mahalik there on the play, but that will be a successful conversion for the Zebras. That 1st down will move the chains. 1st and 10 Zebras in Rocket territory. 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
42-yard line, 1st and 10.
So this Zebras offense has come to play tonight, showing several plays of tough running here against this Rockets defense. A few big plays, but mostly methodical, very tough runs up the middle, and slowly but surely being able to turn those 1st downs. But with the clock now winding to 1 minute, 45 seconds, the Zebras offense needs to get into a hurry if they want to score before halftime. So back to pass, Johnson to throw. He throws to Shelby. Unable to complete. Shelby appeared to be open there for a moment. Johnson unable to make the throw to him. Incompletion brings up 2nd down and 10. And if you're the John Glenn defense, that's exactly the stop that you need facing one of these option offenses. 2nd down and 10 now gets the Zebras off schedule. And we'll see what they answer with here on 2nd down. So Zebras break the huddle here. 2nd down and 10. 1 minute, 32 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Harris rush in motion again. Handoff goes to Mahalik, kept by Johnson. He makes a man miss around the corner, out to the 1st down marker. So nice run there on the option keeper by Johnson. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Wayne Memorial.
Ball's going to be placed on the officials' timeout.
Officials call a timeout on the play. Appears that he was short of the 1st down marker. So it appears it will be 3rd down and 4 on the play here for the Zebras. So apologize for the confusion there. It appeared Johnson made it out past the 1st down marker. Ruled out of bounds around the 35-yard line, going to bring up 3rd down and 4. Make that 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3 for the Zebras.
So Shelby in motion. Snap handoff goes to Mahalik. He has nowhere to run there by the Rockets defense. Tremendous play there. Great surge up front by that John Glenn defense.
55 of the Rockets, Isaiah Burks. Loss of 2 on the play, loss of 3 on the play.
So a loss of 3 brings up 4th down and 6. So 3rd and final timeout called here by the Zebras. 52 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Rockets lead 15-12. And so as we prepare for halftime, based on our subscriber request, we will take a look at the band live, and then we will proceed to that interview we promised with former John Glenn High School football coach Chuck Gordon. So again, we'll take a brief look at the band, and then we will play that interview for you.
Wait till you get to the end of my route.
So again, 4th down and 6 here for Wayne Memorial. 52 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Zebras inside the Rockets' 40-yard line, looking to extend this drive as the offense returns to the field. So Mahalik remains in the game at fullback. And Johnson will take the snap under center. Harris rush in motion, back to pass. Johnson throwing deep. He has a man open, unable to make the connection. Steverson was the intended receiver. Johnson had him open, unable to connect. Incompletion does result in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 Rockets.
47 seconds left in the first quarter.
So just 47 seconds remaining here in the first half. We'll see the approach the Rockets take here if they try to get aggressive and tack on another score before this half comes to an end. So Reese Camp in the backfield, joined by Troy White. He sends McNay in motion. Back to pass, Reese Camp. Zebras have pressure, throws man wide open. Incomplete, intended for White. Penalty flag on the play. Holding against John Glenn. So penalty will back it up 10 yards. So brings up 1st down and 20 for the Rockets. And Reese Camp appeared to have Troy White wide open there on a wheel route out of the backfield. Unable to connect. Penalty would have negated it, but don't be surprised if the Rockets come back to that play. So 1st down and 20 now from the 23-yard line. Reese Camp and White remain in the backfield for the Rockets. Now shifting to a bunch formation for John Glenn. Toss goes to White. He makes a man miss. Breaks another tackle towards the sideline. And he is taken down right near the 40-yard line. Timeout called by the Rockets. 31 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Placed on the 31-yard line.
And while we await the timeout, we'll remind you of our trivia question.
41-yard line.
How many times have both John Glenn and Wayne Memorial made the playoffs in the same season? And if you'd like a bonus, name the year or years that this occurred. So again, John Glenn calling a timeout, their first of the first half.
Timeout called by the Rockets. Their first timeout of the first half.
Appears just looking to stop the clock there as the offense quickly returning to the field. Reese Camp and White remain in the backfield here for the Rockets. We'll have a 4 wide receiver set. Make that a 3 receiver set as Hart lines up at tight end. Hart now shifting sides. McNay goes in motion to the offensive left. Rieskamp back to pass, has time, throws complete. That is Hart on the reception, down to the 35-30. He's got it, 15, knocked out by receivers out near the 15-yard line. So with just 21 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, Rockets looking to extend their lead in the red zone. So ball will be spotted at the 16-yard line.
Make it the 17-yard line. First and 10, Rockets.
So first and 10, John Glenn, work out of a stopped clock. Return to a 4-wide receiver set with White still in the backfield next to Rieskamp. Rieskamp takes the snap, drops back to pass, again has time. Plenty of time, throws, complete. Down near the goal line, he's able to extend. Did he make it? He is ruled short. Just short. Sean McNay on the reception for the Rockets takes it down to the 1-yard line. Unable to get in the end zone, but timeout will stop the clock. 13 seconds remain here in the second quarter. First and goal, Rockets from the 1-yard line.
Ball placed on the 1-yard line. First and goal. 13 seconds left in the half.
So Rieskamp looking very efficient so far in this game. Rockets certainly missed him last week against Belleville. And with just 13 seconds remaining, we'll give you the answer to our second quarter trivia question. Again, the question was, how many times have both John Glenn and Wayne Memorial made the playoffs in the same season? And if you were looking for a bonus, you could name the year or year when it occurred. Well, if you guessed one time in the year 2003, you were correct. So again, just one time have both of these teams made the playoffs in the same season, and that was 2003, which also served as Coach Gordon's last game, I should say last city championship game, as head coach of the Rockets. So Rockets come back to an empty set, first and goal from the 1. Rieskamp alone in the backfield here. He'll line up under center. Takes the snap, quarterback keeper. He fights his way into the end zone. Boom goes the dynamite. Touchdown, Rockets. 6 points extends the Rocket lead here, 21-12. 11 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Again, brings your score John Glenn 21. Wayne Memorial 12. Just 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Isaiah Thurman makes his way onto the field for the Rockets to kick the extra point.
Isaiah Thurman to attempt the extra point.
Rockets again shift. Rieskamp looking to take the snap. Rieskamp awaits the play. They'll shift back. And it appears they will attempt the extra point. So Wayne Memorial making an adjustment there on defense, preventing another 2-point conversion. Thurman's kick up, and it is good. Extends the Rockets' lead to 22-12, so give the Rockets a 10-point lead with just 11 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Wayne Memorial 12.
So again, as I mentioned earlier, Rieskamp looking very efficient so far in this game. And John Glenn was missing that spark last week when they took on one of the top teams in the state, the Belleville Tigers. Rieskamp, due to an injury, was unable to go. But he's made his way back in the lineup tonight and has helped this Rockets team take a 10-point lead heading into halftime.
Deep for the Zebras. Number 2.
So Thurman will kick off. Harris rush back deep for the Zebras, joined by Marlick Johnson. Rockets fake the onside kick, will reset. Kickoff by Thurman goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Penalty marker will spot the ball at the 35-yard line. First and 10 for the Zebras. 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying our content so far on the YouTube channel, please also check out our official Twitter page, John Glenn Football Twitter page. Also, again, please continue to subscribe to the channel as we look forward to bringing you to these games every Friday night for the remainder of the season. We truly appreciate all the support you've provided us so far. So with just 11 seconds remaining here, we'll see how aggressive the Zebras offense decides to get. Have been a run-dominant team so far in this first half. We'll see if they take a conservative approach, continue to run the ball, or if they'll try to air it out and tack on another score before this half comes to an end. Harris Rush in motion. Toss goes to Harris Rush. He's running right. He has running room. Good run there by Harris Rush out past the first down marker to the 46-yard line. Just 2 seconds remain here in the first half. Zebras are out of timeouts, excuse me, so the clock will run out. We'll conclude our first half of action. John Glenn 22, Wayne Memorial 12. And again, as we await halftime, we will take a look at the band here momentarily. And again, we were able to catch up with former John Glenn football coach Chuck Gordon, so we will play that audio for you soon.
Now presenting the John Glenn Rockets Marching Band.
I was up late as a child.
After the cheerleaders.
How are you? Good. I was looking, I was like, are you doing that voiceover thing? You want to come?
Yep, can't have it. No more pumpkin seeds.
Now on the field, the John Glenn Rockets Marching Band. In its 55-year history, the Rocket Marching Band has appeared extensively throughout Michigan, as well as throughout the United States, participating in local community parades, the J.O. Hudson's Parade, the Holland Tulip Festival, Band Review and Parade, the Michigan Thanksgiving Day Parade. They have been a featured band at Eastern Michigan University. They also performed for 3 presidents, President Gerald R. Ford, twice for President Jimmy Carter, and President William Clinton on this very field. Tonight, your wonderful 36-member Rocket Marching Band will be performing 2 selections from Lanuba. Alalum, which translates to mean at the moon, and Rev Rouge, which translates to mean red dreams. The color guard captain is Megan Coles. The drum major for the 2020 school year is Isabella Riopel. Now under the field direction of senior drum major Isabella Riopel, the John Glenn Rocket Marching Band.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will take away from the band for a moment. And again, we had a chance to catch up with former John Glenn football head coach Chuck Gordon before this game started. So we're going to play that audio for you now. If you wanted to hear from Coach, take a listen. We'll play that momentarily.
We are here live with legendary football coach Chuck Gordon.
Coach, how you doing?
Doing great. Great to be back at John Glenn High School. A lot of great memories.
I think we all agree it's always a great day whenever you're able to make your way back to John Glenn. So we'll start just a quick question. For all your former players and alumni that are out there, maybe you haven't had a chance to catch up with in a while, what has Coach Gordon been up to these days?
Well, I just finished the summer working at a golf course one day a week for free golf and play a couple times a week with high school buddies. In the winter months, I still substitute teach some. I really enjoy being around kids still. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this COVID thing. I might be in retirement, but life's good, having a good time.
Well, good. We're glad you're enjoying your retirement. So we'll move on to the game that we have tonight. So both teams currently have losing records coming into this game, but both are extremely motivated to win the game. What has made this game so special for both schools?
Well, it's a huge rivalry. Coaches know each other. Back in our day, we knew the coaches, the players knew the players, and it's something that you built for. In those days, the game was always game 9. And so you always had that to look forward to. So if you were having something going haywire in your season, you still had really the big game ahead, so you didn't have trouble keeping guys working because they knew what was at the end.
Sure. We know records don't matter when we play the game. Oftentimes you come into this game as a heavy favorite. What's been your message to your team to keep them motivated for this game and not overlook Wayne?
Well, we never overlooked them. They all knew how important it was for every guy in that locker room, every coach, and really every guy that's ever played in the game. And during the season, if we're conditioning, we might do one extra for Wayne. We might run a drill over one more time for Wayne. We never stop thinking about it.
You coached in this game 27 times, is that correct?
Well, as a head coach, and I was an assistant for 4 prior to that, so 31 times been involved in this game, 31 out of the 50.
31 times, impressive. So more than 50% of this rivalry you've participated in. So we know that the 2003 game was your last. Actually, that was the first high school football game that I ever attended. Looking back at that game, being that it was your last one, what stood out about that game? Were there any storylines that week or plays in that game that stand out when you reflect back on that game?
Well, I knew, that would be the last time. Wayne actually was having a great year. The year before, they had gone 1-8. That year, coming into the game, we were 7-1, and they were 6-2. And a former Glenn player, Craig Natook, an assistant, was the head coach. So from a coaching standpoint, there was no need to get motivated. But a lot of people don't know this. The week before, we played at Livonia Stevenson. And after the game, instead of going to the bus, I took them back in the locker room and talked about Wayne before we ever left Livonia and told them I was sick of Wayne. They were having a good year. I was happy for them. But in this district, there's one football team, and it's you, and it's us. And I just want you to think about that all weekend before we go back to work on Monday.
And as I recall, you ended that game in a 40-day victory for John Glenn.
Yes, we did.
So prior to 2003, was there any other particular city championship game that stood out above the rest?
No, they're all special. They're special for everybody, particularly the guys that were seniors that year, because one of the things we always told them that it was 48 minutes of football, but it was a lifetime of memories. And but 1979, we beat them on the last play of the game, which that doesn't happen very often. And I think it's the only time in my coaching career a game came down to the last play to determine the outcome. And for it to be against Wayne, at Wayne, that was pretty special.
So we know you built a very proud and prestigious program during your time here at Glenn. What do you feel Coach Griggs needs to do to bring John Glenn back to that level?
Well, first of all, you have to have good staff. We had great coaches, great staff, cared about the players. They hard workers. They'd go 7 days a week. They didn't care. So he's got to get good staff together. The other thing that's really hurt him this first year is he arrives and then we get locked down. So he basically had no off season with his team to build the foundation that he wants to build. And so hopefully, we get this virus thing under control and things get back to normal, and he'll have that opportunity to have an off-season program, weight program, speed development, summer camp, all the things that we tried to do.
Lastly, we'll finish up here, Coach. I mentioned earlier that several former players will probably be watching this game tonight, or will be watching it down the road. Do you have any message to those players out there that may not have had the chance to catch up with you for a while?
Well, I want to thank them. I was really proud to be their coach. Loved coaching at John Glenn. People have heard me say this many times. I taught and coached for 32 years, and not one day did I ever get up and go to work. I went and had fun. But the guys that played here worked hard, good attitudes, and really any success that we had starts with them. Because, our coaches use the term buy-in. I'm not sure I like that phrase. The phrase that I prefer would be, you get with the plan. Those guys would get with the plan, they get behind the plan, and go to work. They were tough. I think the highest compliment you can give a player is that they were easy to coach. Our guys were easy to coach. Loved it.
Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. Happy to have you back at John Glenn as always. And enjoy the game tonight. Let's hope we come out with a Rockets victory.
All right. Thank you for the opportunity. And all these Glenn guys that are watching this, I miss you.
Take care, Coach. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it was. Our pregame interview with legendary John Glenn coach Chuck Gordon. Definitely great to hear from Coach, and as I said in the interview, always a great day when he finds his way back to John Glenn. So happy that he's able to join us tonight. Rockets again holding a 22-12 lead to start this second half. Wayne Memorial will be kicking to the Rockets to begin the second half. So this offense will look to continue the momentum they had built in that first half. Here's the return team making their way to the field. Back deep for the Rockets, Nasir Washington, as well as number 10, Damian Smith. So it appears 55, Martavius Reed for the Zebras, set to kick. And he will send a squib up the middle. Fielded quickly by 27 for the Rockets. Brought down around the 45-yard line. That is Tanner Meyer for John Glenn on the return. Ball spotted at about the 47-yard line.
Kickoff taken by number 27, Tanner Meyer. Ball's put on, placed out on the third 47-yard line. First and 10, Rockets.
So first and 10, John Glenn here from the 47-yard line. Third quarter officially underway. Again, 50th city championship game here between the Rockets and the Zebras. So Rieskamp looking to build on his first half success. He'll take the snap, pitch the ball inside on a tricky counter play to Justin Hart. Plenty of running room there. Good tough run by Hart. Takes down to the 39-yard line. Carries good for a first and 10 for John Glenn.
First and 10 for the Rockets.
So Rockets lining up quickly here. White remains in the game with Rieskamp in the backfield. 4 wide receivers set. Rieskamp takes a snap, straight handoff to White up the middle, makes a man miss, met by 2 Zebra defenders right around the 36-yard line. To be about a gain of 4.
Number 34 for the Zebras, Keller.
Rockets again lining up quickly. 2nd down and 7 here. Gain of 3 on that last play. Reeskamp hands off to 12. Makes a man miss in the backfield. Cuts it upfield. Nice cutback. Still on his feet. Out of bounds. Out to about the 24-yard line. Spotted by the officials. Carry is good for another Rockets first down. So just like that, a few first downs for this Rockets offense. 11 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Rockets looking to extend their lead as they approach the red zone. Handoff again goes to White, makes the man miss. Bounces it outside to the left-hand side. Continues to run, makes his way back past the first down marker. So White pushed out of bounds right at the marker. Ball will be spotted about the 19-yard line. Another Rockets first down here. 10 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. So this Rockets offense off to a hot start here to start the second half. Offense will shift here for the Rockets. 4 wide receiver set here for John Glenn, with Reeskamp and White remaining in the backfield. Reeskamp takes a snap, back to pass. Pass time, looking towards the end zone, firing over the head of Hart. So pass was intended for number 1, Justin Hart, near the goal line. Bit overthrown there by Reeskamp. And completion brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Rockets. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line. Check that at the 14-yard line. My apologies there. Ball is at the 14-yard line. So again, 2nd down and 10 for the Rockets. They'll stay in a 4 wide receiver set, with Reeskamp and White in the backfield. 10 minutes, 47 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Reeskamp takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Again has time, now pressured by the Zebras. Reeskamp rolling out, looking towards the end zone. He'll fire towards the sideline, pass is complete. Complete, but a flag down on the play. So pass was caught by McNay near the 11-yard line, and we'll check the penalty flag. So personal foul, roughing the passer against the Zebras is the call. Ball will be spotted half the distance to the goal, but does result in an automatic first down for this Rockets offense. Ball now spotted to the 6-yard line. First down and goal for this John Glenn offense. So White looks like we'll head out to receiver now. We'll create an empty set here for Reeskamp. So again, Reeskamp, empty set for the Rockets offense. Wayne Memorial appears to be looking for a quarterback run, as they'll include quite a few people in that box. Hart comes in motion. Reeskamp sets, throws to Hart. He's the intended receiver, caught the ball. Pass is ruled incomplete. So Hart unable to hold the ball through the ground. Pass ruled incomplete. 2nd down and goal for this Rockets offense from the 6-yard line. Again, this Rockets offense looking to extend their lead, currently up 22-12 over the Zebras. 10 minutes, 32 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Rockets bring an extra tight end into the game. snap goes to Rieskamp. Hand off to White, off the right side, cuts it upfield, runs into a Rocket defender. A Zebra defender. Pushes towards the goal line. Touchdown, John Glenn. So Rockets suddenly 6 more points on the board. 29-12 in favor of John Glenn. Make that 28-12 in favor of John Glenn, pending the extra point. 10 minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Thurman will make his way onto the field for the Rockets to kick the extra point. So Thurman on for the extra point. Hold is down. It is on the way. Appears to be good. It is ruled good. Rockets extended the lead now to 29-12. And again, while we await the kickoff here, again, want to thank the Howton and Agius team. So if you were thinking about selling your home or looking to purchase a new home, contact former Rocket Wayne Memorial teacher Matt Howton. He is from the Howton Agius team of Keller Williams Realty Livingston. He can be reached at 734-812-5660 or look them up on the web. Again, that is the Howton Agius team at 734-812-5660. So Thurman lining up for the kickoff here. That'll bring us to our third quarter trivia question. What is the largest margin of victory in this rivalry and who was the winning team? And for bonus points, name the year. So again, largest margin of victory in the rivalry and who was the winning team, and name the year if you know it. So Thurman set to kick here for the Rockets. Steverson and Harris rush back deep for the Zebras. John Glenn again faking the onside kick and will reset for the kickoff. Thurman sends it away towards the right sideline. This one will be playable here. That is Harris rush. He bounces it outside, takes it around, makes a couple men miss. He has running room. Makes a few more men miss. Off to the left-hand side. He has running room. He's out towards midfield, down to the 40-yard line. 30, 20, 10, 5, and touchdown Zebras. So just like that, a mere Harris rush, making several Rocket defenders miss, taking the ball around the left side of the return. 82-yard return there for Harris rush. Zebras strike back with the touchdown. Brings our score 29-18 in favor of the Rockets. But quick response there from the Zebras. So as the Zebras sort out the celebrating on their sideline, they will wait to see if we kick an extra point or if they will attempt a two-point conversion. So again, just when you thought the Rockets were getting ready to run away with this game, Zebras say not so fast. 82-yard kickoff return by Amir Harris rush, and they're looking to bring this lead back to within 10. Rockets lead at 29-18, 10 minutes, 7 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. So the Zebras offense will come out onto the field as they will attempt a two-point conversion. Mahalik is the fullback behind Johnson. Harris rush in motion. Johnson fakes, quarterback keeper. He is brought down by multiple Rocket defenders. Two-point conversion unsuccessful. Score remains Rockets 29, Zebras 18. Zebras will kick off to the Rockets.
Rockets 29, Zebras 18.
And as we await the kickoff here, again, want to thank Ward's Lawn Care for their support tonight. So if you're in need of a fall cleanup, weekly lawn service, or snow removal, contact former Rocket Taylor Ward of Ward's Lawn Care for a free estimate. They can be reached at 734-331-5010 or look up Ward's Lawn Care on Facebook. Again, that's Ward's Lawn Care, 734-331-5010 or look them up on Facebook.
Zebras will kick off to the Rockets.
So again, just when you thought the Rockets were getting ready to run with their 14th consecutive victory over the Zebras, Zebras strike back. 82-yard kickoff return for a touchdown after several missed tackles. Score remains 29-18 in favor of the Rockets. 10 minutes, 7 seconds remain here in the third quarter.
Kickoff for the Zebras.
So Rockets await the kickoff here. Return team appears to be positioned ready for an onside kick. So we'll see what the Zebras elect to do here. Agius for the kick for the Zebras. It is a short chopper. Again, fielded by 27. Ball's fumbled. We'll check. Looked like Wayne Memorial may have gotten on the ball. They are celebrating. We will wait for the official call. And the Zebras appear to have come out with it. Fumble recovered by number 72, Trayvon Duncans for the Zebras. Senior making a big play for that Wayne Memorial kickoff team. So just when we thought John Glenn was running away, here come the Zebras. It's going to be 1st and 10 for this Wayne Memorial offense. 29-18 in favor of the Rockets. 10 minutes, 1 second remaining here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Zebras in Rocket territory. John Glenn defense looking to make a stop here. This will be the first time we see the Wayne Memorial offense in the second half outside of that 2-point conversion attempt. So after a brief stint with Callaway at fullback, looks like they're going to ride the legs of Mahalik as he's shown to be a tough runner. Johnson remains in the game at quarterback for Wayne Memorial. Harris rush in motion. Handoff goes to Mahalik. Actually kept by Johnson. He's around the right side. He has nothing but running room. He's down to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Zebras. So the Zebras. Johnson on the quarterback keeper. Entire defense thought the handoff went to Mahalik. Johnson elected to keep the ball off the right-hand side. 48-yard touchdown on the first snap of the second half of this Zebras offense, and just like that, Rockets 29, Zebras 24. The lead is down to 5. Wayne Memorial offense out onto the field to go for the 2-point conversion.
Two-point conversion for the Zebras.
So Zebras offense making their way to the line of scrimmage here. 2-point conversion attempt. Mahalik checks out of the game. Pierce Callaway will replace him at fullback. Harris rush in motion. Handoff goes to Mahalik. Appears there was an issue with the mesh point there. Both Johnson and Callaway driven backwards. So Callaway and Johnson driven backwards by that Rocket defense. 2-point conversion unsuccessful. 9 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the third quarter. John Glenn 29, Wayne Memorial 24. So again, the Rockets will receive the kickoff here. And while we await the kickoff, we again want to thank D Concrete LLC for their support tonight. So if you are in need of a new driveway or a sidewalk, if your porch needs to be replaced, or maybe even a stamped concrete patio, contact former Rocket Michael Cash of D Concrete. They can be reached at 734-621-3197 or find them on Facebook to see some amazing concrete work. Again, that's D Concrete servicing all of your concrete needs, 734-621-3197. So Zebras very quickly make this a one-possession game. Reed will be the kicker for the Zebras here, number 55. Expect to see another squib kick here, hoping for a misplay by the Rockets. Tanner Meyer had been sure-handed before that play. We'll expect to see the Zebras do the same play here. Again, another squib. This time the Rockets elect to let it go deep. Ball is unable to be fielded, finally picked up cleanly, but immediately brought down. Ball was fumbled on the play, recovered by the Zebras. So again, John Glenn appeared to be running away with the game. 82-yard kickoff return, followed by a fumble and one-play touchdown. Another fumble by John Glenn. 9 minutes, 48 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Zebras now with an opportunity to take the lead, trailing by just 5. So Rockets defense desperately in need of a stop here. So Wayne Memorial offense returning to the field now. Looking to continue on their second half success. Last play, one play, 48 yards. Johnson to the end zone, brought the lead within 5. Harris rush in motion, toss goes to him. He's off the right-hand side, cuts it upfield, not much running room. Gain of 1 or 2 on the play there. So ball is spotted at the 26-yard line. No gain brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Zebra offense. So Johnson heads back to the line of scrimmage for the Zebras. Mahalik joins him in the backfield at fullback. Spot down throw, pass is overthrown. Attempt made for Stefferson there. And a few times there it appears Johnson has had a receiver that possibly has play on the ball but unable to connect. Incompletion brings up 3rd down and 10 for Wayne Memorial. Third down and long here for the Zebras. Send Shelby in motion. Handoff went to Mahalik, flag down on the play. Whistled dead. We'll check the flag. Appears to be false start against the Zebras. And that is the call. Penalty backs him up 5 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 15 now for the Zebras offense. And if you're John Glenn, this is exactly what the Zebras offense can be effective when that ball offense. 3rd down and 15. Definitely limits the playbook here for the Zebras. So Zebras appear to be taking quite a long time here. Get the play in. Huddle's finally set. Huddle breaks, they make their way to the line of scrimmage. Again, 3rd down and 15 here for the Zebras. 8 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Rare 3 wide receiver set here for the Zebras. Johnson rolls out left, throws complete, but immediately tackled. Pass was complete to Harris rush there. Penalty flag is down. Holding against the Zebras. So we'll see what John Glenn elects to do. So holding against the Zebras. Rockets will decline the penalty. Brings up 4th down and 15 for this Zebras offense. Again, Rockets leading 29-24 here in the 3rd quarter. 8 minutes, 48 seconds left to play. Zebras offense will stay on the field. Zebras have no desire to punt or kick an extra point in this football game, so we'll see what play they come up with here on 4th and 15. Ball currently spotted at the 31-yard line in Rocket territory. So Johnson takes a snap, straight back to pass, winds up, throws deep, appears to be overthrown again. Pass sails out of bounds. Steverson, the intended receiver. Again, pass falls incomplete. Incompletion. Turnover downs. Brought to the stop they need. First and 10, John Glenn.
First and 10 from the 31-yard line.
So Rieskamp returns to the field at quarterback for the Rockets. Again, White lined up directly behind him at tailback. 4 wide receiver set. Handoff goes to White up the middle, running room. Quickly tackled there by the Zebra defense. Appears to be a gain of 3 on the play. Should bring up second down and 7 here for the Rockets. Now under 8 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Rockets line up quickly. Hart shuffles back out into the slot for the Rockets. 4 wide receivers set. White remains in the backfield. Snap goes to Rieskamp. Fires, pass, complete to Hart. Hart with running room, retreats, but gets an angle. He searches for some Zebra defenders. Flag down on the play. So we'll check the penalty flag. See what the call is. Again, Rockets offense looking to get something going. These last few minutes have been all Zebras. Just when you thought John Glenn was going to take over the game, Zebras strike back, kickoff return, 1 play touchdown. So the call is holding against John Glenn. Penalty will back them up 10 yards. We'll bring up second down and 17 after the penalty. 7 minutes, 26 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. So Rockets return to an empty set here. Rieskamp, the lone man in the backfield, drops back, fires complete. That is complete to number 14, Caleb Strong. He's tackled by multiple Zebras there. Pass brought out to the 38-yard line. Brings up third down and manageable here for the Rockets. 3rd down and 4. So third down and 4 here for the John Glenn offense. Under 7 to go now here in the third quarter. Rieskamp takes the snap. Toss goes left, makes a few men miss. Cuts it back up the middle, past the first down marker out near midfield. Appears to be just shy of midfield to about the 49-yard line. Carry went to Jamar Cootie there for the Rockets. 1st and 10, John Glenn. So Rockets looking to regain the momentum that they had lost there momentarily from the Zebras. But they still shortly remain in Rocket territory. Ball spotted around the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10. Rieskamp remains in an empty set for John Glenn. Rieskamp takes a snap, looks, immediately throws. Screen pass set up for Strong. Incomplete, unable to hang on to the pass. Incompletion will bring up 2nd down and 10 for the John Glenn offense. So Jalen Fullwood checking back into the game for the Rockets. Number 18, Ian Talanen running off the field. Check that number 15, Chase Belcher. Hard count there by Rieskamp appeared to draw the Zebras offsides. Encroachment is the call. Ball will be moved up 5 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 5.
Moves the ball to the 47-yard line, 2nd and 5.
So Rieskamp remains in an empty set for the Rockets. 5 wide receivers on the field for John Glenn. He'll check the play at the sideline. Hart now lines up just behind the offensive line in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Rieskamp fakes the jet sweep, rolls out to his left, looking for a man, throwing deep, complete towards the sideline. That appeared to be Fullwood. And it was Fullwood. Ball marked down at the 33-yard line. Nice throw there by Rieskamp. Nice catch by Fullwood. 1st and 10. Now moving under 6 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Again, 1st down and 10 here, John Glenn. Cootie and White in the backfield for the Rockets with Rieskamp. Rieskamp fakes the handoff, throws to his right, complete to Hart. Hart makes a man miss, tackled down near the 22-yard line. Ball appears to be spotted out near the 1st down marker. Referee signaling 1st down, so again, 1st and 10, Rockets. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Rieskamp checks to the sideline for the play. He is joined by Cootie in the backfield. Rieskamp takes the snap again, back to throw, has time, looking for a man, firing deep towards the end zone. It is dropped. Had a man wide open. Jalen Fullwood was the intended receiver, unable to bring it in. Big missed opportunity there for the Rockets offense. Incompletion brings up 2nd down and 10. And again, ladies and gentlemen, our third quarter trivia question for this rivalry is what is the largest margin of victory in this rivalry and who is the winning team? And if you're looking for a bonus point, name the year. So Rieskamp again flanked by Cootie in the backfield. Sends a man in motion, looks like McNay. Drops back to throw, late pressure here, throws, and complete, sensational catch. Let's check the official. Hauled in by McNay, it is full catch. Spectacular catch right in there by McNay. Sideline. If he didn't get 2 feet inbounds, he definitely got 1. Remarkable catch. You truly only see at the college and pro level. Great catch by McNay there. So after the spectacular catch there by McNay, ball spotted at the 9-yard line. Man in motion, fakes the handoff. Rieskamp rolling out, throws towards the end zone. It is incomplete. Little too tall there for Fullwood. So after the nice catch by McNay, Rockets go right back to the air, try to score a touchdown via pass, unable to make the connection. Brings up 2nd down and goal from the 9-yard line. So White checking back into the game here for the Rockets. 4 minutes, 21 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Rockets returning to a 4 wide receiver set with Hart splitting out wide. Rieskamp takes a snap, hands to White, cuts it back inside. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! Excellent response there from John Glenn. Just when momentum started to swing in favor of the Zebras, John Glenn strikes back, brings our score. Rockets 35, Zebras 24. 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Exactly the response that Rocket offense needed, and they will make this a 2-possession game.
Thurman attempts the extra point. Rieskamp on the hold.
So Rockets again flexing out into this odd formation. See if they can catch the Zebras defense sleeping. They'll check the sideline for the play call. Here's the Zebras have been able to adjust to that formation, so the Rockets flex back. Hold is down, kicks on the way. It appears to be good. We'll check the signal, and it is good. extends the Rockets lead to 36-24. 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
36-24.
And while we await the kickoff again here, I'd like to thank TOARMINA'S Pizza in Westland. So if you don't feel like cooking tonight, why not order the #1 best pizza in Michigan? TOARMINA'S Pizza at 1311 South Wayne Road in Westland. It is the home of the 24-inch pizza. If you mention the John Glenn Way Memorial live stream, you'll even get a free cheese bread with any purchase. Contact them at 734-729-4460 for pickup or delivery in Westland. And don't forget to mention the Glenn Wayne live stream for your free cheese bread.
For receivers, #2.
So Thurman set to kick off again here for the Rockets. Harris, Rush, and Severson back for the Zebras. So Thurman again fakes the onside kick. And they will reset and kick it away. Thurman's kick is deep, appears to be heading out of bounds, and it is. Penalty marker will be down. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for this Zebras offense.
Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. It went out on the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Zebras from the 37.
So Zebras offense returning to the field here. Just 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Rockets holding a 36-24 lead. Mahalik returns to the backfield at fullback. Handoff went inside to Mahalik. Another tough run. Appears to be a gain of 6 on the play. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Bring up 2nd down and 4 for this Zebra offense. So Harris Rush going to be checking back in for the Zebras offense. Javon Gibson will make his way off the field. Just a freshman is Gibson. Harris Rush in motion. Johnson hands to Mahalik. He's wrapped up, unable to be taken down, but brought down by a gang of Rocket defenders right at the line of scrimmage. Officials marking a loss of 1 on the play. And just the answer the John Glenn defense needed after a good 1st down play. Come back with a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6 for this Zebra offense. So Mahalik making his way off the field now for the Zebras. And Wayne Memorial will call a timeout. So timeout called, 2 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Again, Rockets holding a 36-24 lead. And again, a big thank you to everybody who's been supporting the YouTube channel. Very excited to bring you these games every Friday night. It's been a fun ride for us, and we hope you're enjoying as well. Again, please check out the channel. Please feel free to subscribe. Check out all the classic John Glenn football games that we have to offer. Like, comment on anything you find, and again, please subscribe, and we appreciate your continued support on this channel. So Zebras offense returning to the field. 3rd down and 6. Callaway checking back in at fullback. Harris rush in motion. Handoff goes to Callaway, actually kept by Johnson. He is being chased backwards, going the wrong way, brought down at the 30-yard line. Great play by the Rockets defense there. 26, Jamar Cootie on the tackle. Great play. Johnson found himself in early trouble. Scrambled back to the 30-yard line, brought down by Cootie. 4th down and 17 now for the Zebras. And we may see the first punt of the evening here for Wayne Memorial. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 55, Martavius Reed back to punt away for the Zebras. And it appears Bowie will be back deep for the Rockets. We saw him last week at quarterback in Reese Camp's absence. So bat snap, gets past the punter. Rockets all over it. The ball still free. Scooped up by the Rockets, unable to scoop and score, but nonetheless, ball recovered there by number 56, Orlando Powers. Ball recovered at the 5-yard line. Going to bring up 1st and goal from the Rockets on the 5-yard line. So just as momentum being heading into the Zebras. John Glenn now with a series of big plays, looking to extend this 36-24 lead. Just 1 minute, 46 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Great heads-up play there by the Rocket defense. Getting to the punter, causing trouble. Strong now in motion. Reese Camps talks to Strong, tries to work around a Zebra defender. He's retreating, makes his way towards the sideline. Appears he will have lost about 4 on the play. He was pushed out of bounds by Julian Shelby there for the Zebras. So loss of 4 on the play. Check that. He was able to get out to the 7-yard line, so it'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And now being respotted to the 9.
Ball on the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 8.
So it officially will be 2nd and goal from the 8. Reese Camp and White return to the backfield. Reese Camp takes a snap, sets back, faces some pressure. He's scrambling right. He has a running lane down to the 5. He cuts it back, lowers his shoulder near the end zone. Is he in? He is! Touchdown, John Glenn. Reese Camp takes it himself to the right side. Slices his way into the end zone. Another touchdown for the Rockets. That will extend their lead to 42-24. So Thurman back in for the extra point here for the Rockets. Reese Camp will hold. Snaps away, hold is down. Thurman's kick's on the way. It looks good. It is good. So just 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. John Glenn 43, Wayne Memorial 24. So while we await the next kickoff, again, we want to thank the Howton and Agius team. So if you are thinking of selling your home or looking to purchase a new home, contact former Rocket and Wayne Memorial teacher Matt Howton. He is from the Howton Agius team of Keller Williams Realty Livingston at 734-812-5660, or look them up on the web. Again, that's the Howton Agius team, and they can be reached at 734-812-5660.
Number 2, Kamar Harris Rush. Number 3, Trayvon.
So Harris Rush and Steverson back deep here for the Zebras. Thurman looking to kick. Rockets again in this clustered formation. Thurman lines up deep, looks to send it deep. Kick is away, again appears to be heading out of bounds. It is in play, fielded by Harris Rush. He had the kick return earlier, but he is tripped up at the 20-yard line. Flag on the play. So we'll check the penalty flag here. Illegal block on the back by the Zebras. Penalty will back it up 10 yards. So bring up first down and 10 for this Zebras offense from their own 10-yard line. So Zebras looking to get back into this game, but they will have to go 90 yards if they'd like to reduce this deficit. 1 minute, 25 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Again, Rockets leading 43-24. Zebras offense returning to the field. Rockets defense looking for another big stop here. Harris Rush in motion. Drops back, Johnson to throw, fires, he has a man open, oh, and just out of reach. Pass intended for number 5, Julius Shelby. Had a man wide open, appeared to have a step on Mr. Washington for the Rockets. Johnson unable to make the connection. Incompletion brings up second down and 10. So Zebras' run game appeared to draw the John Glenn defense in there, but unable to make the connection. Again, second down and 10 here for the Zebras. So second down and 10 here from the 10-yard line for the Zebras. Sends a man in motion. Counter play to Harris Rush. He breaks a few tackles. Works his way out past the 15-yard line. Out to the 18-yard line. Make that the 17-yard line. Brings up third down and 3. So again, third down and 3 here for the Zebras. Looking to extend this drive. They are deep in their own territory. Johnson sets, Harris Rush in motion. Johnson keeps the ball, unable to get around the corner, wrapped up by a gang of Rocket defenders in the backfield out near the 5-yard line. Make that the 10-yard line. So third down and manageable for the Zebras, results in a loss on the play. Going to bring up fourth down and 6. And here's the Zebras will attempt to punt. And that will conclude the third quarter action here from Irma Kionka, Chuck Gordon Field. So if you participated in our third quarter trivia question, the question was, what is the largest margin of victory in the rivalry and who was the winning team? And if you wanted a bonus, you could name the year. If you guessed margin of victory being 43 points by John Glenn in 2018, you would be absolutely correct. Final score 57-14. 2018, John Glenn won by 43 points. Largest margin of victory in the rivalry's history. So the teams will flip sides here. Rockets offense making their way to the opposite side of the field. And while we're waiting for the action to continue, we would like again to thank TOARMINA'S Pizza in Westland. So if you don't feel like cooking tonight, why not order the #1 best pizza in Michigan? TOARMINA'S Pizza, located at 1311 South Wayne Road in Westland. It is the home of the 24-inch pizza. If you mention the John Glenn Way Memorial live stream, you will even get a free cheese bread with any purchase. You can contact them at 734-729-4460 for pickup or delivery in Westland. And again, don't forget to mention the Glenn Wayne live stream for your free cheese bread. So Reed to punt for the Zebras. He will get it away. Nice punt there by Reed. Fielded by Bowie. He'll take it along the left side. He's inside the 30-yard line. He breaks the tackle. He's still free. He's at the 20-yard line, holding on to the ball. He is met by a gang of Zebra defenders. But it appears he will be marked inside of the 20-yard line. Make that just outside the 20-yard line at the 21. Officials timeout called for an injured Way Memorial player. So again, while we're waiting on the injury, again, I'd like to thank M&D Concrete for your support tonight. So if anyone out there needs a new driveway or sidewalk, has a porch that needs to be replaced, or maybe even needs a stamped patio concrete, contact former Rocket Michael Cash of M&D Concrete. They can be reached at 734-621-3197, or find them on Facebook to see some amazing concrete work. Again, that's M&D Concrete, servicing all of your concrete needs. 734-621-3197. So as we again await the treatment here of the injured zebra on the field, we'd again like to thank Ward's Lawn Care. So if you are in need of a fall cleanup, weekly lawn service, or snow removal, contact former Rocket Taylor Ward of Ward's Lawn Care for a free estimate. They can be reached at 734-331-5010, or look up Ward's Lawn Care on Facebook. Again, that's Ward's Lawn Care, 734-331-5010. It appears the injured zebra is Mahalik. And you hate to see that injury. He's played so well in this game for the Zebras. A very tough runner, a great athlete. And the way they are carrying him off the field does not look good. So Ryan, we wish you well. We're hoping for a speedy recovery. And he has put on quite a performance tonight for the Zebras offense and has been a staple of that option offense. So again, can't see the nature of the injury for Ryan Mahalik there. Hoping it's nothing serious and hoping we can see him return to this game. So with that, play will resume here. Still 11 minutes, 45 seconds to play here in the ball game. Rockets leading 43-24. Rockets offense takes over here at the 21-yard line, first down and 10. Rieskamp in the backfield with Troy White. Rieskamp takes a snap, looks back, fakes a screen pass, looks to throw deep, had no one open. He's going to tuck and run, picks up a block. Unable to get free, but still a gain of 3 on the play for the Rockets. He forced out there for the Zebras. Gain of 2 makes it 2nd and 8 now for the Rockets. So Rockets looking to add another touchdown to their lead here. Just over 11 minutes to go here in the ball game. looking to extend that 13-game winning streak to 14 games. And Rieskamp will return to an empty set. He sends Troy White in motion, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left. He's throwing towards the end zone. It is incomplete. So Rieskamp appeared to have a man there. That was Jalen Fullwood. Unable to make the connection. Brings up 3rd down and 8 for John Glenn. So Troy White remains in the game at running back. He'll flex out to wide receiver now. Rockets returning to that empty set. 3rd down and 8. Rieskamp sends McNay in motion. He'll circle back to the right side of the offense, drops back, throws quickly. It is complete. Taken down to the 10-yard line for the Rockets. That pass went to number 18, Ian Talainen for the Rockets. Completion is good for a 1st down, down to the 10-yard line. So ball spotted at the 11-yard line, 1st and 10 for John Glenn. Troy White staying in the game, returning to the backfield here. He will join Rieskamp, 4 wide receiver set. He will shuffle to Rieskamp's right. McNay in motion. Handoff goes to McNay. He's got room around the corner. Picks up a block from White. He's sprinting towards the pylon. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, John Glenn. They had another one under the board. That will bring the score to John Glenn 49, Wayne Memorial 24. 10 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. So White now comes off the field as the offense makes their way off the field. Thurman is in to kick the extra point here. Rieskamp gets the hold down, kicks on the way, appears to be good, and it is. That brings our score, John Glenn 50, Wayne Memorial 24. So Rockets extend their lead to 26 points now. 10 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in the football game. And with that, while we await, we will bring to you our last trivia question of the night. What year was the first game played between these two teams? Also tell us who won. And if you're looking for a bonus point, you can tell us the name of each. You can name the year of each team's first victory. So again, what year was the game first played? Who won? And if you'd like a bonus point, tell us the year that each team gained their first victory. So Thurman makes the trip back now to the 40-yard line. He will kick off for the Rockets. Rockets again in that clustered kickoff formation.
Deep for the receivers, number 29.
Gibson Callaway at deep receivers. Gibson will now step up. Marlick Johnson steps into the game for the Zebras to return. Rockets again fake the onside kick. And unfortunately go a little too far there. Offsides will be the call here against the Rockets. So as we saw a member of the Rocket kickoff team step just past the 40-yard line. Backs the ball up 5 yards. And Thurman will kick from the 35-yard line, excuse me. So again, Johnson and Callaway deep for the Zebras. Thurman again fakes the onside kick. They will retreat. And they will line up to kick it deep. And Thurman's kick is away, making its way towards the sideline. And it dies down there, but does go out of bounds. Penalty flag on the play. So the ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Goes out of bounds.
We'll bring up first down and 10 for the Zebras offense from the 35-yard line.
Zebras ball on the 35-yard line. First and 10.
So Zebras offense looking to regain the success that they had early in this game. And you have to believe the Zebras desperately need a touchdown here if they want to remain in this football game, as the Rockets hold a 26-point lead. 10 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in the football game.
Now on the 40-yard line, first and 10.
So 29 in motion for the Zebras. Handoff inside to Callaway. He fights for a game. A gain of 4 on the play. Bring up second down and 6 here for the Zebras. Good tough run there from Callaway.
Brought down to number 65, Isaiah Burke for the Zebras. Ball's on the 44-yard line.
Second down and 6 here from the Rockets offense. Excuse me, Zebras offense. .14 in motion here for the Zebras. And he was immediately stuffed, still fighting away from Rocket defenders, able to break loose down the left sideline. And he is finally brought down by number 34 for the Rockets, Marco Delisio. But just when you thought he was stuffed in the backfield, nowhere to go, Callaway breaks a few tackles, makes his way down the left sideline, picks up a huge first down for the Zebras. Zebras now find themselves into Rocket territory. First down and 10. 9:28 remaining here in the football game.
First and 10, Zebras.
So Zebras break the huddle. Again, first down and 10 after an impressive run from Callaway. In motion, toss goes to Harris Rush on the play. He cuts it upfield. Good run there from Harris Rush. Appears to be gain of 6 on the play.
Ball carrier. Brought down by number 74 for the Rockets.
So gain of 6 on the play. Brings up second down and 4 for the Zebras offense. So Wayne Memorial down 26, looking to scratch their way back into this football game. So Zebras break the huddle. Second down and 4. Callaway remains in the backfield. Brandon Britton in motion for the Zebras. Handoff goes to Callaway. Another tough run from Callaway out near the 20-yard line. Just outside the 20-yard line. First down is the signal. So Zebras extend the drive here. Brings up first down and 10 just outside the 20-yard line. So 8 minutes, 12 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Zebras trying to scratch their way back into this football game. Rockets currently holding a 50-24 lead. Clock striking just below 8 minutes now as the Zebras break the huddle. Britton in motion again. Fakes the handoff. Johnson throws. He's got a man over the middle. Flag down on the play.
Pass intended for number 2, flag on the play.
So Harris Rush battling with the Rockets defender there. That was number 25, Jacob Novak, on the coverage. Novak never seemed to locate the ball, had no choice but to interfere with the intended receiver, which was Harris Rush. So we'll wait for the penalty call here by the officials as they meet. 7 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in the football game. John Glenn still maintaining a 26-point lead. And the call is pass interference against the Rockets. So the ball will be moved up. First down is the signal from the official. So again, the Zebras will have the ball. First down and 10. The ball moved up to the 11-yard line here for the Zebras. First down and 10. Just out of that first and goal range. So they can still pick up a first down here at the 1-yard line. Officials now moving the ball more towards the center of the field. So the Zebras offense will reset. So Callaway remains in the backfield at fullback. No motion this time. Straight handoff to Callaway. Good tough run. Moving forward towards the goal line. Appears to be just short of the goal line. Ball will be spotted at the 1. We'll see if he made it to that first down marker. Good tough run there from Callaway. It appears the ball will be marked at the 3-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 1 here for the Zebras. So again, good tough running here from Callaway. Zebras looking to close this gap. No motion again. Straight handoff to Callaway. Pushing his way forward. Is he in? He is marked short. So he is marked just short of the goal line, inside of the 1-yard line. Appears to be good for a first down and goal. Now it appears he will be marked just short of that first down marker. So 3rd down and short here for the Zebras. Have to imagine this handoff's going to Callaway again with the tough running he's displayed on this drive thus far. Quarterback sneak by Johnson. It appears he is in, and he is. Touchdown, Wayne Memorial. So that will get 20 points now. Zebras inch closer with 6 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here in the game. John Glenn 50, Wayne Memorial 30. Zebras have not attempted an extra point tonight, so we expect they will again go for a 2-point conversion. And Johnson will return to the field. It appears they will go for 2. So Callaway remains in the backfield for the Zebras. Motion from Harris Rush. Toss goes to Harris Rush out the right side. He's got some running room, but he's quickly met by Hart. Unable to get there. Stopped at the 5-yard line. 2-point conversion unsuccessful. The John Glenn lead remains at 20. John Glenn 50, Wayne Memorial 30. 6 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter.
With 6:36 left in the game, Rockets 50, Zebras 30.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everybody who has shown us support on this live broadcast. We're thrilled to be able to bring you these games live every Friday night. We ask that you continue to pay attention to the channel, as new content will be posted daily. And if you have not done so already, please subscribe and like the videos that you've been paying attention to. You will find all kinds of classic John Glenn football games on the channel. So again, please subscribe, and you may even find some games that you attended or played in over the years. So Reed again will kick for the Zebras. At this stage in the game, 6 minutes, 36 seconds remaining, 20-point deficit. You have to believe an onside kick is a sure possibility here.
For the Rockets, number 10.
Rockets currently have 9 players within 10 yards of that kickoff spot.
Washington.
So Reed looking to kick. So Zebras now shuffling their players. Reed to kick for the Zebras. Kick is short. Mishandled there for a moment, but recovered by the Rockets.
By number 25 for the Rockets.
Number 25, Jacob Novak on the recovery there.
Rocket ball.
So good execution by the Rockets hands team. They'll take over on downs, first down and 10. Just 6 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the ball game, holding a 20-point lead. So Reeskamp and White returning to the backfield here for the Rockets. Reeskamp takes the snap, back to pass, faces pressure, steps up. Looks like he's running it all the way, retreating towards the sideline and out at about the 39-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play on the scramble by Reeskamp.
Picks up 1 on the play, 2nd and 9.
Here's he lost a half yard on the play, so should bring up 2nd down and 10 or 11. And it'll be officially spotted for no gain. Brings up 2nd down and 10. So it looks like Reeskamp now joining the backfield by number 34, Marco Delicio. Reeskamp sends Hart in motion. He takes a snap. He's back to pass. He's throwing towards the sideline. It is complete to Hart, incomplete to Hart. So good diving attempt there by number 1, Justin Hart. Unable to reel it in. Incompletion brings up 3rd down and 10 for John Glenn.
3rd and 10.
So White coming back into the game. Delicio will check out after 1 play of work there for the Rockets offense. Again, 3rd down and 10. 6:20 to go here in the 4th quarter. Hart lines back up at tight end as McNay shifts to the right side. Hart now shifts to the right side of the formation. McNay comes in motion to the left side of the offense. Reeskamp back to pass. Again has time, now facing pressure. He rolls out, fires complete to McNay. McNay dodges the tackle, stays in bounds. Nifty footwork there by McNay down to the 36-yard line. And again, great footwork. Athletic play to stay in bounds there by McNay. Completion good for a Rockets first down at the 36-yard line. Clock now running inside of 6 minutes here. Rockets again line up quickly. So after the Zebra touchdown, they will keep the pedal to the metal and look to stay aggressive. End around here to Hart. He bounced it outside. Flag is down on the play. Appears to be a hold against the Rockets. Nice play design there by the Rockets, but does appear to be coming back on a hold. And the call is holding against John Glenn. So that'll back it up 10 yards from the spot of the foul. We will replay first down. Ball spotted on the 42. Appears to be first down and 17 for the Rockets.
17.
So White remains in the game at running back. Rockets back to a 4 wide receiver formation. First down and 17. Clock now running, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Reeskamp takes a snap, back to throw again. He's throwing deep. He's got a man. Fullwood's got a step. Unable to haul it in. Good coverage there by number 4, Marlick Johnson for the Zebras. So it appeared Fullwood did have a step there on Johnson. Unable to make the connection as the pass was just underthrown. Incompletion brings up second down and 17 for John Glenn. 5 minutes, 11 seconds remaining here in the football game. John Glenn holding on to that 20-point lead. So Reeskamp looking to the sideline for the play call. So the Rockets will set. Hart shifts back to tight end. 3 wide receivers for the Rockets. McNay comes in motion. The fake goes to McNay. He has McNay open. Here he throws to. It's complete. Down to the 35. Makes a man miss. Moving to the 30. Inside the 25. Appears to have gotten to the first down marker. That completion will be good for a Rockets first down to the 22-yard line. So Reeskamp faked to McNay, threw to McNay, able to make a couple men miss, moves the chains. First and 10 Rockets, clock again running, 4 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the football game. Rockets now returning to an empty set. Reeskamp takes a snap, he's back to throw, quick screen pass there, complete to Fullwood. Fullwood tries to get behind his blockers, cuts inside. He's able to make some men miss, drags some defenders down to the 5-yard line. Another first down for this John Glenn offense. So again, Reeskamp been very efficient tonight. Rockets offense surely missed him last week in their matchup against Belleville. We'll have an official's timeout here for an injured Zebra. That's Callaway was the man down, but appears to have made it back to his feet. Love to see that. Looks like Callaway's going to walk it off here. And again, as a reminder, while we're waiting for the action to continue, our fourth quarter trivia question. What year was this game first played and who won? And if you'd like a bonus, you can name the year of each team's first victory.
Ball placed down on the 6-yard line. First and goal for the Rockets.
So Callaway's made his way off the field for the Zebras. Rockets offense takes over. First down and goal from the 5-yard line. Reeskamp in the backfield. Appears he is joined by Marco Delicio. So Reeskamp hands off to Delicio. Delicio has a lane inside, cuts it back, tripped up right around the 1-yard line, make that the 2. Second down and goal here from the 2-yard line for the Rockets. Clock continues to run here. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the football game. Rockets looking to extend their lead.
Second and goal for the Rockets.
So Rockets back to a 3 wide receiver set. Bunch to the left side. Sends Fullwood in motion across the formation. He again hands off. 34 on the carry. That is Marco Delicio into the end zone. Another touchdown for the Rockets. So that touchdown extends John Glenn's lead to 26 points. John Glenn 56, Way Memorial 30. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. They're making his way back to the field here for the Rockets, and will attempt the extra point. So Thurman will make his way off the field, actually. It appears 84, Nick Wetmore will attempt the extra point.
Nick Wetmore attempts the extra point.
Snap is back, hold down. Wetmore's kick on the way. It is good. Extends the Rocket lead to 27 points.
3:18 left in the game. Rockets 57, Zebras 30.
So 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. John Glenn 57, Wayne Memorial 30. Rockets looking to win their 40th victory all time in this series and extend their winning streak to 14 games. So Rockets kickoff team making their way out to the 40-yard line here. Thurman will kick off for the Rockets. Again, just 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining here in the football game. 27-point lead for the Rockets.
For the Zebras, number 22, number 81.
So Rockets again faking the onside kick. They'll break, reset, look to kick deep. Thurman's kick is away towards that right sideline. Appears to be headed out of bounds, and it is. Penalty flag down. Ball will come out to the 35-yard line. First down and 10 for the Zebras.
Kick goes out of bounds. Ball will be placed on the 35-yard line, first and 10.
So Zebras again taking over from the 35, first down and 10. Just 3 minutes, 18 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Again, Rockets looking to secure their 40th all-time victory against the Zebras and extend their winning streak over the Zebras to 14. So Johnson will remain in the game at quarterback for the Zebras. So Harris rush in motion. He'll take the toss. He's off to the right side. Has some run room. Cuts upfield. Nice cut. Past the 50, 40, 30, and he is gone. So just when the ball game appeared to be over, Amir Harris rush takes the toss with running room, cuts it upfield, explodes past the Rockets defense. One play touchdown drive. 65-yard touchdown there for Amir Harris rush. 3 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. Zebras trying to stay in this ball game. Rockets 57, Zebras 36. So the Zebras offense appears to be going for 2 points conversion again. So they'll try to reduce the lead to 19. So Zebras offense on the field. They send Britton in motion. Toss goes to Britton to the left side. He fumbles the ball. He is quickly gathered by the Rockets defense. The ball is scooped up, but in high school, that is a dead ball. Again, in high school, those cannot be returned for a 2-point conversion. Once the defense recovers, the play is blown dead, so that's what happened there. Marco Delisio on the recovery, but again, unable to advance. So the 21-point lead here for the Rockets. John Glenn 57, Wayne Memorial 36, 3 minutes, 7 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Wayne Memorial will kick off to the Rockets. And with just 3 minutes remaining, you have to expect that the Zebras will be attempting an onside kick. So we will see what the special teams elect to do here. Have to expect the Rockets hand team will be out. So Rockets now making their way to the field. Wayne Memorial players awaiting their instruction. Looks like Washington and number 10, Damian Smith, will be back deep.
Damian Smith back for the Rockets. Jeffrey Madison kick it off for the Zebras.
So Reed will be the kicker here for the Zebras. Again, have to assume some form of onside kick coming for this Wayne Memorial special teams. We'll see what Reed does. He squibs it, attempts the onside kick. It is fumbled, but recovered. Ball recovered by, is that number 2, Jalen Fullwood. So Rockets will take over at the 42-yard line. Make that the 41-yard line. First down and 10 for the Rockets. Reese Camp returning to the game for quarterback for the Rockets. And while we await the offensive play here, we'll give you the answer to our fourth quarter trivia question. So the question was, what year was this game first played and who won? And if you wanted a bonus, you could name the year of each team's first victory. So the game was first played in 1971, and Wayne Memorial won the game by a score of 13-3. John Glenn's first victory came in 1974, final score of 10-8. So Reese Camp here from an empty set. He'll check the play at the sideline. Just 3 minutes, 6 seconds remaining here. Reese Camp to throw, fires complete to Fullwood, out to the 50-yard line. Stays in bounds, makes a few defenders miss, drags him forward down to the 42-yard line. So nice, easy reception. Makes a few men miss. Advances the ball to the 42. Good for a John Glenn first down. Clock now working under 3 minutes. Reese Camp remains in an empty set. And he'll shuffle Delicio inside. Rockets now looking to get aligned. So after sorting it out, Rockets appear to be set to run the play. First down and 10. Reese Camp again back to throw. He will be firing deep. He has a man. It's Hart, and just out of reach. Justin Hart appeared to have a step on the Zebras defense. Unable to make the connection. Pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 for John Glenn. 2 minutes, 27 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. So Delicio and McNay in the backfield for the Rockets. McNay will now split out to receiver. They will all split out to receiver. Rockets returning to that empty set. 5 wide receivers. Reese Camp alone in the backfield. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Throws right side complete. Makes a man miss. That is Strong on the reception. Stiff arming a man past the first down marker, but penalty flag is down on the play. So nice for catch and run there by Strong. We'll check the penalty marker.
Flag on the play. Personal foul, face mask. Called against the Rockets.
So face mask to call against the Rockets. Appeared Strong may have face masked a Zebra defender while he was running the ball. So we'll back him up 15 yards. Brings up second down and 18. So second down and 18 for the Rockets offense. Here's McNay and White in the backfield. Back to pass is Reese Camp. He will drop back, throw a screen pass. That's complete to McNay. Gets behind a blocker. Shuffles to the left, out past midfield, down to the 40-yard line. And that's where he will be taken down by the Zebras. So gain of about 12 on the play.
Number 18, Jason Jones.
Ball spotted at the 39-yard line.
Moves the ball up to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 7.
So Bowie checking into the game for the Rockets. He'll be at running back. We saw him last week for a few series against Belleville at quarterback in Reese Camp's absence. So Reese Camp, look for the play from the sideline. Make his adjustments. So official now back into position, clock running. Whistle again blows. Check the call here. So it appears the officials need to sort out some confusion. So while we wait for the officials to sort it out, again, just like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We appreciate all the support you've given us in the last few weeks, and again, are happy and excited to bring you these games every Friday night. Next week, we will be hosting this broadcast again live from Livonia Stevenson High School. So Rockets will be going on the road to take on the Spartans in Livonia. Look forward to hosting Friday night. Definitely hope to see everybody again. And again, if you're able to and have not done so already, please subscribe to the John Glenn Football YouTube channel. You can catch live games here every Friday night, as well as tons of classic John Glenn football games. And we look forward to bringing more games to you daily. So officials, again, continue to talk and sort out some confusion. So again, not sure what the confusion is there, but it does appear that somebody is being removed from the sideline. Not sure why. So Coach Griggs now talking to the head official there, trying to understand what's taking place. Offense remains ready. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. We'll have a 3rd down and 7. So officials now appear to be heading back into position. Seems the confusion has been sorted out. 3rd down and 7 here for John Glenn. Reese Camp in the backfield with White, and I believe that's McNay. Penalty flag down on the play. False start against the Rockets. So penalty will back John Glenn up 5 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 12 for this Rocket offense. Just 1 minute, 38 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Again, Rockets holding a 57-36 lead over the Zebras in this 50th city championship game between these two schools. Reese Camp takes the handoff, drops back, has time, steps up, throws, penalty flag is down. He has Hart wide open, caught, 10-5, touchdown, but penalty flag is down. does appear to be in the area of holding, and holding is the call against the Rockets. So touchdown is negated. Just when you thought the Rockets tacked on another one, play is called back on a penalty. Holding was the call in the area of Rieskamp. So no touchdown on the play. Ball will be backed up 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Holding is the call against the Rockets. Ball now will be on the 35-yard line.
So ball is brought all the way back to the 35-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and a mile for the Rockets offense. Make that 3rd and 32 to be exact. Just 1 minute, 9 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter with the clock winding down. Again, Rockets holding a 21-point lead here. Looking to solidify their 40th all-time win against the Zebras. As McNay goes in motion, circles back, fakes the handoffs, looks back for a screen. He's got White, makes a man miss. He's off the left side, taking it, makes another man miss. He has blockers, he has the wall. White making his way through the blockers, bounces it back to the outside. He steps out of bounds around the 15-yard line. So 3rd and 32, screen pass complete to White, makes a few men miss, wall of blockers, takes it down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 Rockets, and that should seal this ball game for John Glenn. Make that the 16-yard line, ball spotted at. Clock now running, 36 seconds and counting here for the Rockets. We'll see if they take another snap as Rieskamp join in the backfield. By White and McNay, fakes the handoff, throws it deep, has a man just out of reach of Hart. So Rockets trying to add a late touchdown there. Unable to capitalize.
2nd and 10 for the Rockets.
So just 21 seconds remaining here in the football game. Wonder if the Rockets will elect to just knee it out here. But still 4 wide receiver set. Rieskamp joined by White in the backfield. Rieskamp takes the snap, hands off to White. White bounces it to the right-hand side. He makes a man miss, moves into the end zone. Touchdown, John Glenn. So handoff went to White to the right side. Touchdown brings the John Glenn lead to 63-36 in favor of the Rockets. Just 15 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. So John Glenn offense appears to be staying on the field here. And they will knee on the 2-point attempt. So after tacking on a late touchdown there, Rockets elect to take a knee on the 2-point conversion. Decide to pursue no further points. They will kick the ball off here. Just 15 seconds remain in the football game. And it appears the clock will run based on the running clock rules. Correction. Clock has been returned to 16 seconds remaining. So no running clock rules apply here. So 16 seconds to go here. Rockets 63, Zebras 36. Rockets on their way to a 14th consecutive victory over the Zebras. 40th all-time victory against Wayne Memorial. And again, we appreciate everybody who was able to join us tonight for this 50th city championship game between John Glenn and Wayne Memorial. And we greatly appreciate the continued support of our channel. And again, we encourage you to subscribe, like, check out the content, and new content will be coming daily. So Thurman now set to kick here for John Glenn. They will fake and reset. So Thurman will kick it deep now as the Rockets reset. Thurman moves towards the ball, kicks it deep. High pop fly. Caught by 81 for the Zebras. He'll make his way to the right-hand side. Being pursued by Rocket defenders, unable to turn the corner, pushed out of bounds around the 33-yard line. And just 7 seconds remaining here in the city championship game. So again, John Glenn 63, Wayne Memorial 36. 7 seconds to go here in the ball game. So we will see what these Zebras elect to do here on offense. Again, with just 7 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. So Rockets defense on the field, ready for action. Awaiting the Wayne Memorial offense. So Zebras will have the ball here at the 34-yard line. So Zebras appear, we'll just run a straight quarterback sneak. And that should bring us to the end of the football game here, and it will. The clock strikes 0. John Glenn has won the football game. Final score, John Glenn 63, Wayne Memorial 36. So an exciting back and forth start to this football game. John Glenn able to pull away in the second half. Again, Rockets 63, Wayne Memorial 36. And again, we thank everybody who was able to join us for this 50th city championship game between the Rockets and the Zebras. John Glenn notches their 40th victory all time, extends the win streak to 14 against the Zebras. Again, next week we will be live from Livonia Stevenson High School as the Rockets will travel to Livonia to take on the Spartans. We look forward to bringing you that broadcast, and we hope you're able to join us again next Friday night. So live from Irma Kionka, Chuck Gordon Field, John Glenn City Championship, John Glenn 63, Wayne Memorial 36. Until next week, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support. I am Joe Smyser. Have a great night.